I know you through a mutual friend of a friend, right? But I realized that you've met somebody that I know that's from New York.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm. 2005, you're working on an album, a mixtape. It starts here in UK.
Yeah. Bro, you did. You got your.
I mean, I'm here, baby. I'm here. We're gonna let them think about that. All right. Coming up this week, we have
Mike Tyson got in a fight on a plane.
Oh my God. Also, ASAP Rocky got arrested as soon he landed in the airport in Hollywood.
Kendrick Lamar announced a new album. King.
I'm ready for that. Are you ready for that?
Bro, I'm super ready.
I'm
waiting.
excited about that. Also, Benzino announces a fight with 50 Cent. He's ready.
I watched some YouTube videos where like they were talking about 50 Cent back in the street days.
Yeah.
And they call him a jawbreaker, bro. Like that dude did boxing.
Yeah.
Benzino, like he ain't got no neck or anything, but he gonna get knocked out, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna talk about it, Cloud Babies. Cloud Babies, Cloud Daddies, we here, man. Thony Remy.
Provocal.
That's what I'm talking about. We're here, man. That's it. Sad to say, man, our boy Tom is a little sick, so he's taking this week off, man. All right? But we cannot wait to have him back here. Can we have a shout out for him?
Woo!
Only reason why I'm saying this is because he's been busting my ass for the past couple of weeks, bro.
Why is
All the
that?
starting fives, he's been winning. Starting cartoon last week, he bust my ass.
Yeah, I actually saw that he did.
He did, right?
Yeah.
Don't say that, cause he might, you know.
Nah.
What I mean, don't get him too excited and
Bruh.
shit. He's been winning, bro.
Bro, I don't know. That Skeletor, that got
That
me.
line.
That got me.
That line, bro. But anyway, what's up this week?
What's up this week?
I didn't get with the 1, 2,
Dude.
3. 1, 2, 3.
What's up this week?
Come on now.
This week we have Mike Tyson get into a fight on the plane. A drunk dude, right, on the plane, keep on messing with him. So Mike Tyson turn around and punch him in the face. Hit him with a couple of combos. I call those the KFC combos. You know what I mean? You could get the 3-piece, the 4-piece, the 2-piece, whatever you want. But I think Mike hit him with a 4-piece.
Was it the Colonel Spicy?
It was very spicy. The eyes was dark. You know what I mean? He had a black eye and scratching in his face. How do you feel about that?
To be honest, man, I just saw that drunk dude and I was just thinking like, it took me back to that meme where Tyson had sort of said like, people are too comfortable on the internet because they don't get like smacked in the face. Something along those lines, you know what I mean?
They always have a plan until they get punched in the face. That's the quote.
No, he actually said like the internet make people too comfortable. Like the internet makes people too comfortable chatting shit because they ain't gonna get slapped. You know what I mean? And yeah, who's gonna chat to Tyson like that, bro?
That's true. That's true.
This is George talking to Mike Tyson, bro. This shit crazy, bro. Mike Tyson. My dog done got lit, man. He over here rapping with Tyson. Mike Tyson trying to give us some shrooms. You don't know how to act. Tyson looking out, man. This shit crazy as
You should have never gave you niggas money.
Peasants. They're peasants. That's what mine. Hey. Hey, Mike, come on. Let's go stop back. Let's lose the horse, man.
JetBlue, net flight. My boy just got beat up by Mike Tyson. Turn that way. Yeah, he got f***ed up.
So now, do you think that dude did it for a paycheck?
Well, he's already trying to sue, isn't he? Like I heard, like I haven't seen any official documents, but I've like read like little taglines
You
on the
think that's
internet.
right? Because if I was Mike Tyson, I would be suing the airport, the airplane.
To be honest, I feel like that dude should not be sued. Like, man, he's a human, bro, and like anybody in that situation would have done the same thing.
He antagonized the whole situation.
Exactly, man. Like he's got to take some responsibility for his actions, and he got knocked up.
He's drunk. He was a drunk dude, and he's white.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not putting race
Yeah.
into it, but sometimes you gotta put race into it.
No,
because
100%.
Because you gotta see it the other way. If it was two black guys, if Tyson punched another black dude, we wouldn't be talking about suing and none of that, right?
And that's also the thing, bro. It's like Tyson's got a history.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? So
Yes.
it's like it's so easy for
Maybe
him to
people didn't hear about it because he's been biting a lot of people's in the ears. You like that joke, eh?
He's in a different headspace. Like you watching his podcast or any of that sort of stuff. He's very smart right now. Like I don't feel like he would have intentionally done something. So we're only seeing the there's that little snap segment. We're not and a little bit of the drunk, but I feel like there was probably a lot more that we didn't see to the narrative.
That's true. That is so true. He evolved as a person,
Bro.
not as far as a boxer, but as a person because he was crazy.
Facts. Like I was there when he bit Holyfield's ear, man.
Yes.
Not in the actual arena, but
yeah.
I was watching that
You got
live.
to see it live,
You know what I
exactly.
mean?
As all of us, you know what I mean? Yeah,
We that generation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Speaking of that generation, right? Earlier, I asked you a question. 2005.
Yeah.
I believe you were in UK. Were you in UK in 2005?
Yeah, 2002 till 2010.
Yeah, you were in UK.
Yeah.
Okay. You're performing. You end up meeting an artist that's from where I'm from. And he inspired you. His name is KRS-One.
Oh, yo. Yeah.
So tell me, how
The
was it
teacher.
like
Well,
to meet the great lyricist?
honestly, man, like that dude live embodied hip hop. Like if you've never seen a KRS-One gig, you have to go. Like honestly, that guy, he's a teacher. They call him the teacher, like for a reason. Like he was so incredible. Like I'll tell you a story about that time actually. So I had a mixtape called It Starts Here.
It starts here.
Yeah, and I'm like, man, this is KRS. I gotta get. I don't know if he's gonna listen to it, if he's gonna just decline it, or if he's gonna be like cool with me just passing him it. But I had that opportunity, and I was selling them for £3. You know what I mean, over there, and it's just trying to hustle. And then I see him, and I'm like, bro, can I give you this? This is my project. And he goes, yeah, you can give me this this CD, but I need you to do one thing for me. And I'm like, yo, what's that? So then he's turned around, he's like, I need you to sign it. So I'm like, bro, I was like thinking, are you kidding me? What, you want me to sign? Bro, and that's just the sort of person he is, bro. Like he could have easily said no, or, this man's probably tired. He just done all the traveling on a boat because he don't catch planes.
That's right.
And then all of a sudden I go up to him, and I'm not the first person that day, but everybody went up to him. He shows love, and he tries to like make people lift them up. So he could see I was up and coming artist at the time, and he wanted to make that interaction special with me. So he got me to sign it for him, and he went around asking everybody for a Sharpie so I could sign it. He probably threw that shade in the bin like as he was leaving, but to me it really doesn't matter, man. It made me feel really good, that experience. Yeah.
That's awesome. I feel like that's like your real person that you go up to and you weren't expecting it to, like, oh shit, like what is he asking me? But like then to have that, you're like, I really don't think that he would throw that in the bin, because that would have been authentic. Because you didn't go, hey, you want my signature?
So how did that help you throughout the working? Because I know that changed you from that point.
I mean,
He had to, right?
yeah, back then, bro, like it was a case that hustling was like, over in the UK is different to Australia.
That's right.
Now, and it would be very much more like New York, right? So over in the UK, it's like if you're not making something consistently, like 1 to 5 tracks a week or like 3 a day, then you weren't working. Like over here, you could drop one song every 3 months and still be relevant, like and on people's list. And and I've sort of got a lot more complacent being over here due to that.
That's right.
However, that sort of lit a bit more of a fire under the ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like,
you get too relaxed.
yeah, but then when you got someone do that, it's like, man, like, and at the time, yeah, it definitely made me feel a lot more confident, a lot more, like I was doing something, like, I was more comfortable to approach people and networking. Like we would approach people to sell CDs and stuff like that. That wasn't an issue. However, approaching somebody that's like that relevant and big in hip hop and done that much for the culture, to me, I was like, I was fanboy. Like,
Yeah.
it is.
2017, you work on Proper
Yeah.
with Maserati.
Yeah.
How's that experience?
That was good, man. That was so
Because
Maz,
he's a good artist.
yeah, so that actually came about with Roadworks was Zailatu and myself, and we were trying to start up a label,
Yeah, yeah.
and you know, with also Carl Davis. He was the three of us, and
That was gonna be my next question, but go ahead.
but Maz was the one of the first artists. There was Maz Sovereign, April Chavez. And
Was Zai on that too, or
he was part of Sovereign. So it was a case of with Maz. Maz was like, he was ready to go. He's been ready to go. Like people don't get to see the potential of him because like you only see like 1/1000th of what he actually records, and like it feels like that. You know, that guy is able to create three tracks in a session like that. He's different, you know, but yeah, so that was how me and Maz's relationship started building, and we've done numerous tracks over the years. Some of them not released, some we did, but
do you have that problem too? You have heaps of songs that have not shed the light that people have heard yet.
yeah. I like we were speaking a little bit off camera that's sort of like every artist curse, that we have a lot of music that is yet to be released, and I sort of feel like some of our best songs, like it's almost like you're waiting for something before releasing it. Like nah, they're not ready.
It's like you need a video, but when you have the video, it's like, I need to do promotion. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's just like
there's always something.
end.
There's always something extra, and then it becomes like it maybe moves on too long, and then you're like, oh well, I got this song now, and then you always go back to that one. You're like, man, why didn't I release that? That was great.
That's true.
Yeah, no, but there was actually something else that I don't know if you knew about, but the Cypress Hill was in 2008.
Yes, yes, that's right.
So
that's
that was
right.
in between those two times, and that was probably like one of the biggest turning points for me.
How was that experience?
It was amazing experience, like hands down. Be Real and Demrick, Young D, like those guys going into the studio. I walked in, Be Real's there. And to me, I'd listened to his stuff since high school, you know what I mean?
That's
it's
right.
like, it's cool, but I wasn't like starstruck anything, you know what I mean? It was like, it was very inviting. They were just there like hitting bongs.
Yeah,
Literally walk in, just
straight to work.
that's like smoky air, you know what I mean? And yeah, they were just creating, and then I'm sitting down, and then Demrick's coming, and I'm thinking, man, Demrick, like I was listening to all of his records at the time, so I was a fan. I was a big fan of Demrick, and when he came for me, I was like, I was starstruck then. Like I was like, yo, freak, and bro, like Demrick hadn't done, like he'd done like a lot, but in terms of like the worldwide, like he wasn't known like that. But as an artist, I just had so much respect for him, and I have so much respect for him that like I was starstruck just because of like what his songs meant to me. You know, like, so that was it. But it was really cool. We recorded a song, and then we had some label meetings with Latin Thugs, which was you know, it was pretty exciting time, to be honest. But yeah, that was probably the biggest turning point. But the label side of things, the label deals, now that for me was the downside. I was sort of like, you dream and you have this big picture like of what it's gonna be like, and then you get it, and then you're like, yo, what's this like? And then yeah, that actually made me like take a step back from music for a good year. So I was creating personally for myself, but I wasn't putting stuff out until a year later. I released a song with Demrick, and then Bizarre from D12.
Yeah.
And they were my comeback songs, and both of those went straight to radio in the UK. And then I sort of just went back to doing like little things like YouTube or
Yeah.
yeah.
You got to get at it, man. You just like Kendrick Lamar. All right. There's a news that just came out that Kendrick Lamar is coming back.
Yo,
Are you excited about that?
I'm so excited, man. Like, I've honestly, with Artists Live, that guy just, his cadence is the same live. Like, it's like he just doesn't miss a beat. Like, he's just incredibly talented as an MC, as an artist. And yeah, I cannot wait to
Do
hear
you
what
feel that he's better than J. Cole? I gotta get you off guard. You hear like, you know what I mean? I want to know the real you. If it comes down to, okay, I have tickets. I have the J. Cole tickets and I have a Kendrick Lamar tickets.
Now, this is, first, I just want to preface this with, I respect both of these artists equally.
Yes, sir.
Like, I gotta say that.
Let's go.
No, but honestly, both of them are geniuses in their own right. Like,
That's right.
So J. Cole, I've been listening to since before I came back from the UK. Like,
Cloud Baby, pay attention how he's doing this, all right? He's giving you mad excuses right now. Go ahead.
Nah, but like, so J. Cole, for me, I feel like I can relate to a lot of his story. I was on those internet forums battle rapping. He was on them too. And sometimes one forum would battle the other forum and would do it like that. So I can relate to his story. And as far as like songs go, he has like Lost Ones is definitely one of my favorite J. Cole songs. And that's, if you haven't heard it, go and check it out. That's a fire song. He did it before the whole Rock Nation deal and everything. But in terms of like,
Don't
live,
say but. After you say Lost One, don't say but. That means you're going for J. Cole. Am I right?
No.
Oh, you're turning the ship.
No.
Okay, go
So
ahead.
I'm just saying, J. Cole, musically, I love J. Cole. Like, but I've seen both of these guys live, and they're both incredible.
Yes.
But I really loved Kendrick's live performance. For me, it was like J. Cole had more of like a setup and everything. Every time I sort of seen Kendrick, except for at the Eminem show that they did,
Yeah.
it was sort of like very intimate. And to me, I would take that intimate gig again over the J. Cole performance.
I agree with you 100%, sir. You don't have to go any further. I've seen both of them in concert, and you are 100% right.
Yo.
Kendrick Lamar bring a whole band, a whole orchestra, bring a whole setup. It's like a Cirque du Soleil. I don't know if you ever been to Cirque du Soleil. It's like this fucking circus that goes all around the world.
Oh, no, I've
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
it, like hanging
Bro.
from roofs and shit. Like,
It's off. It's just like that. Like
Yeah.
Pank, Kendrick Lamar, like all of them is on that level. So I agree with you. That's the way you should do it. You know what I mean? I'm excited that Kendrick is coming back with an album.
Yo.
And it's been 3 to 4 years. It's been a while.
What was your favorite album though?
How to
See, I
Pimp a
just gotta
Butterfly.
catch you off guard
I like
now.
Damn. That's How to Pimp a Butterfly. Like, I think that
Would
was
you
good.
Section 80? What's your thoughts on that? Because that was the one that got me into Kendrick. Like,
9 out of 10.
yeah. See,
Easy. 9 out of 10. I'll give it 9.5. But
yeah, that was it was pretty solid. Like,
yeah, we could do that. Speaking of that, right? You're starting 5 top Aboriginal artists. Who you got on your starting 5, all right? So imagine it's a basketball game. Do you watch basketball games?
sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, I'm bringing my starting 5 like it was Space Jam.
Okay.
Imagine this. We walking in slow motion. All right? You here in the court bouncing your little basketball with your starting 5. I came and rip that shit out your hand and be like, yo, listen, Provocal. I'm a big boy. This is my court. This is my starter 5. Who you
Okay.
got? Rock,
right.
paper, scissors, who go first? Rock, paper, scissors, who go first? Hold
Don't
on.
you be stealing
Let's go.
my one either, G.
Go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Bruh.
You won.
All right. Well, I just got to start off with the big hitter, bro.
Wait, hold on. Let me write them down. Hold on a
All
second.
right, come on. Number 1.
Number 1, who you got?
And you said artist, right? This is
Artist. It has to be Aboriginal artist. It
Yeah,
cannot
but-
be. All right, you cannot hit me with some Ziggy Azalea type shit.
Cloud babies, you hearing this? Like, frick,
I didn't say that. I didn't
she
say that.
ain't even in my vocabulary, bro.
I'm
Like-
just saying. Okay, so all right. So who? All right, who you got?
All right, let's just kick it
Let
off.
me
with
write it down.
The biggest artist in the world right now, the Kid Leroy.
Ooh, wait, is Kid Leroy Aboriginal?
Absolutely,
I'm gonna have to Google that. Can we Google that?
bro. That's where the Leroy comes from. That's his mob, G.
Really?
Yeah, that's
All right, shit. I didn't know Kid Leroy was Aboriginal, son.
1-0.
1-0.
You can't top that one. Like, let's go. They'll take your whole top 5 right there. One song stream will
You're right.
mask out the whole top 5.
I was gonna say Tasman Keith.
Still dope, bro. But like the Kid Leroy, like that. Come on, man.
Fair enough. You got that one, buddy. I want to see what your next 4 is looking like.
All right,
Number
cool.
2, who you got?
So let's take it to Logan, JK47.
JK.
Bro, like that dude's performance is like crazy, and everyone I know that's seen him perform live
You're right.
be like singing him praises.
He's the future of hip hop.
He's solid, bro.
You're right. I see where you're going with this, man. You're not here to play games. But for JK, you know who I'm gonna have to bring?
Hey,
Kobe D.
Kobe D.
Kobe D. You damn right. If you don't know, now you know. All right, go to Google. All right.
So who won this one?
Shit, it's tough. Let the Cloud Babies decide. All right, JK47 got bars, bro. I ain't gonna lie to
He's
you.
got bars and flow.
And flow,
Yeah.
cadence on point. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? Swag on juice. You got what I mean? He got the swag juice. I understand that, but I'm just saying, bro. You know what I mean? My starter 5 will come in here, man. JK, don't be mad at me, man. If you're mad, just send a comment in the YouTube. All right, for 3, who you got?
All right, I'm taking it out of hip hop, and I'm gonna go with Emily Waramara.
Ooh, Emily.
Yeah, so if you don't know, now you know. She's a very talented vocalist and amazing, phenomenal songwriter. Like, I've actually recorded one of her very early songs, and literally came in, played. She was 16 at the time. Played the keys, one take, right? Hopped up on the mic, sung the vocal, one take.
That's what I'm talking about.
And then I was just like, yo, what the hell? Like, this girl just come in. I'm like, did you want to punch in anyway? She's like, no, that's cool.
She's good. She's a professional, man. You know
That was 16. Like,
Yeah.
I've never had another artist since do the same thing. Like, she was incredible, man. Like, phenomenal as an artist. And that's why I need to put it. And also, like, ARIA nominations.
Whoa. You get to pick one, buddy. You get
No, I'm saying she had ARIA nominations
okay. Oh,
for her
all right,
projects.
all right.
Like,
Yep,
she's renowned, you know, like,
yeah.
yeah.
I see what you're saying. You're picking Emily.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay. That's cool. That was cute. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That was cute. You know what I mean? I have a nice story and everything. You thought about this.
He knows he's
Okay.
lost.
No. Because I'm bringing Lady Lash. Okay? Lady Lash will take that. Talk to me. How you feel about that?
Nah.
You don't think Lady Lash could take that? Nah. No? Okay.
Like, have you listened to Emily?
Yes.
And like
I mean, she's good, but I don't know.
in terms of vocals, bro. Like,
Yeah, she got the vocals. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hard to do this because I'm thinking of vocals, bars, like all sorts of stuff when I'm thinking of like hip hop and like. So my top 5s will be, of course, different from yours. That's why I'm curious because I get to know new artists. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't know Kid Leroy was Aboriginal. That's freaking awesome. All right, your 4. Who you got?
So like, you actually mentioned to me about Malboy, Jessica Malboy.
Jessica.
She can't be dismissed. Like, acting, you know, like singing phenomenal. I did a support for her over in Quandamuka Festival back in 2019, I believe. She's amazing, man. Like, her live performance, her vocal range, and you know, she. Come on, man.
Come on, man. I feel you, man.
She also tries to be positivity in the community as well.
Yeah.
Yo,
And that
She's
counts
good.
a lot.
I just
she's
had to
good.
look to see who my 5th one was real quick.
Okay. So my 4th one that's gonna hit up Jessica, my boy, is going to be Barker. Barker? Yeah, Barker. That's a Barker.
So you put,
I believe it's 2 A's.
so you put him down as number 5.
No, number 4. We're on 4. Number 5 is coming up. Who you got for your 5?
So my number 5,
Yeah.
I stand by this,
Yeah.
and that's gonna be myself. Battle me. It's that simple.
All right.
Oh shit!
I was sitting there racking my brain for the 5th, and I'm like, you know what? I know what I can do when it comes to battling, and I'll battle any single one of them.
I respect
Anyone.
I like that.
Fuck.
So I actually haven't
kinda
heard
hard.
what you have.
It's kind of hard.
But-
You know what I mean? Because I was gonna say I'm gonna battle you, but I'm not Aboriginal, so that's out the question. So I'm gonna have who I could see battle you.
Then you're gonna organize it, yeah? We just do a song back to back bars. It's all good.
Birds. Birds could battle you.
Now I ain't being disrespectful or having any shade.
You against Bird, bro. Bird, listen, man, if you're watching this, hopefully you're Cloud Baby, all right, or Elevation Nation. You got 48 hours to respond, okay? If you don't respond, my boy Provocal won automatically, just by default.
Look, I'm just gonna say I haven't heard the music,
Yeah.
but I'm sure it's great. But I got this.
He ain't got shit. You know, I'm kind of
Oh,
going
is that a
with you.
female?
You're gonna have to Google it, but
I'll
hey,
Google it.
I'm with you. All right. Starting 5, top Aboriginal artists. 1, Provocal goes for Kid Leroy. I went with Tasman Keith. 2, he said JK47. JK's all right. JK's good.
Oh, the shade.
But Kobe D will get that. Okay? JK, hit me up. You know, I mean, we could talk about it. You could come here next time and explain to me. All right? 3, you went with Emily. What was her last name?
Waramara.
Whoa, fire. Sound friggle. Okay? But I was like, Emily ain't got shit on Lady Lash. You know what I mean? Lady Lash got bars too, cadence too, just like Emily. Emily could write songs in 16, you know, spitting the ill flows. That's understandable. I like her. I listen to her. I go to sleep to her. Nothing personal. You know what I mean? 4, you said Jessica Malboy.
Yo,
Great actress. She's out here putting work
vocal range.
on point. From a scale from 1 to 100, I give her 99.9.9. But still, she ain't fucking with Barker. That's what I said for my number 4th.
Sorry.
A lot of you guys are going to be mad at me, but it's okay. But that's how I feel. You know what I mean? Jessica, we fams, babes. 99.9.9. For 5th one, this is big. I pick Birds. Flow, cadence, swag,
It's cute.
cute. That's what you say.
Nah, I haven't heard, but
Provocal said she's going for 5th. Provocal went for Provocal.
man, I gotta stick
If
by
you're from
myself.
UK, it's Provocal.
Hey, so
Okay.
if you are a rapper and you ain't in your top 5,
Yeah,
then why are you doing it?
that's what I'm talking about.
When it's competitive, it's you now with
But hold on though. Listen to this. You only got 48 hours to respond, okay, Birds? You gotta have to put your best flow. Listen to this though. He's cheating, all right? The reason why I say he's cheating is not only he produces his own shit, he write his own shit, he could sing, he could rap, okay? You're gonna have to hit him like Eminem, okay? You're gonna have to say all the bad shit about yourself first before he come at you, because he's gonna play hard. He's gonna play dirty, all right? All right, go ahead now, sir.
I just gonna say, bro, like honestly, in terms of indigenous artists, like it's a win, bro. The fact that we just talking about it is a win. like I don't care about.
Fuck your list.
I don't. No, I'm just saying, like like, bro, that's 10 artists that people are hearing about.
That's
So,
right.
Like I'm all for our culture.
Yeah, that's
and
right, man.
pushing it forward, whether it's hip hop and I'm very proud indigenous.
That's
Mananjali, New Knuckle. So yeah, the fact that we're talking indigenous artists, it's a win for me.
A$AP Rocky got arrested as soon as he landed in Hollywood.
He should have got
Cloud babies.
arrested the second he stole Rihanna from me, because that shit was highly illegal.
That was
bro.
illegal. That was foul right there. Wait, do you have a girl?
Nah.
That's what I'm talking
Come
about.
on,
I had some fire for you. Good answer with that one, sir.
Fine for you. You were the one that was like 2 weeks ago. Oh, Rihanna's my girl.
Nah, that's my future ex-wife.
Bro, no.
Yeah,
Ex-wife?
Listen,
Yeah, future ex-wife. I
think-
can't stay with Rihanna forever if I marry her.
I
can.
think it's a case of like if you had a girl that was opposed to you being with Rihanna, what sort of girl would that be?
Yeah, that's true
Like,
too. That's true too.
You'd be supportive of that. Nah.
No matter what. Yeah, she's with it. She's with it.
I don't think that he would actually be with it though, because he'd know that she'd run off with me.
Hey, I'm fine with
Hey.
that. I'm fine with that. You know what I mean? I just need the clout. You know what I mean? I'm clout daddy.
As long as you were in between that.
Yeah,
that
the
somehow.
whole entanglement. That's what they call it now.
Oh, yeah.
Entanglement. So A$AP Rocky got into a fight September 2021. That was last year, right? It was between two friends. So I guess he got pissed off, pulled out a gun, and kind of grazed the dude. Just a graze, flesh wound. You know what I mean? Now the dude is suing $550,000.
Man, well, Rihanna's billionaire, so
Do you think he have that money?
I don't, bro. To be honest, like, I don't know. It's hard to say like what sort of money the rappers be having nowadays. Like ever since Russ came out and said like your favorite rappers are performing
broke.
empty shows and broke and all this, it's like really hard to sort of say. But like, I mean, I'd imagine he would have some money, but like I don't.
So if the person is asking for $550K, it's gonna be more than that. It's gonna grow to close to $1 million because of court fees, lawyer fees.
Yep.
So that's actually I'm wrong. He posts bail for $550K.
Oh wow! So he's already put that up front.
Yes, he posts bail. So that's not how much the
Damn.
person is asking for.
Yeah, man, that dude balling. He's like
He's all over the shop, man. You want to know who else is balling? Benzino, your boy.
my boy. You're the one that backed him.
If that's a fight between Benzino and 50 Cent, who you got, bro?
Oh, my man, Bitcoin Rodney, and Bitcoin Rodney told me to come over here to sign.
Shout out to
Benzino.
Bitcoin Rodney. What up?
It's 50. You're talking all this
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Benzino wants to step in the ring.
Let's throw those right there. You know what I'm saying?
Ben-
Listen, man, you want to be a man about things, man, step in the ring because that's where men settle their differences. Fuck all that internet shit. Step in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Mano y mano. All right?
Right here, the contract's going to be signed.
Let's go.
There it is.
Let's go.
Professional celebrity boxing, Bitcoin Rodney, and
What we doing? What we
listen,
doing?
Benzino's ready. 50.
What we doing?
He has signed.
What we doing?
50 all the way, bro.
Me too. But I'm a cloud daddy. I'm going to go for Benzino, okay? I'm going to tell you why. Go ahead. Tell me why 50 Cent.
Okay, so like, all right, so I watch YouTube videos on 50, which I seen one dude saying like back in the day, and it's quite known fact, 50 was a boxer.
Yeah,
like you know he was a boxer, and that was sort of like early days when he started getting into a lot of the drug game. Like
Yeah.
he was doing boxing and everything, and they would call him the Jawbreaker. Like if you're gonna get a name like the Jawbreaker. And also, ain't nobody ever want to hear the grandfather rap. Remember, M like bodied Benzino in rap.
He dropped a diss song to 50 about 2 weeks ago.
Ain't nobody want to hear that grandfather
Yeah, it was
rap.
horrible, bro. No disrespect to Benzino, because right now he's trying to sue content creators. All right, Benzino, don't even try that shit. All right, but
Oh, for real?
yeah. He's trying to sue 50 because 50's claimed that he was, messing around with like a transgender or whatever, LGBTQ, whatever. But so what? You know what I mean? Take the jokes. You're too old for that. Take the jokes and then move on.
50 be roasting people like real good though.
That's it.
He's like,
That's a Brooklyn nigga, man. That's what we do. We do that for fun, all right?
Right.
We do it for fun. But anyway, man, what else do you do, pro? I call you pro because you're professional.
nah. It's pretty much at the moment I'm doing a lot more photography, filming, also recording Kia Meyer at the moment.
Yes.
Who's
great upcoming artist. We should have him here.
Like, to be honest, I wouldn't even say he's up and coming, bro. Like, that dude is so super polished. Like, his talent is crazy, and like, it's really good because to have him come through like the studio, I'm getting to see like glimpses of like what made me love rap.
Yeah.
So it's like it reignites that flame. Like when you get to work alongside someone that's hungry and passionate and talented. So yeah, I'd say he's got his first song dropping next Friday. So like, I don't know if that will be like this Friday by the time people see this or whatnot. But yeah, so I'm super excited about that. Even more so than any of the stuff I got going on because I want to see him win.
That's
and
it.
I think he's got everything it takes to blow up.
That's what's up. So if I'm somebody that's looking to get in contact with you, how do I get in contact with you?
Send some pigeons to Ormo. Nah, honestly, it just depends on what it is. So like with my recording studio, I'm very selective with who I have come through. Like I wanted like energy wise and make sure that it all aligns.
That's right.
With the photography and filming, Instagram, but I'm also very bad with messages. Like that's something I got to work on. But yeah, I'd say Instagram at Provocal will be the best bet, and
Facebook contacts or
yeah, I was
You're so
actually
bad
saying
with
to
that,
you
man.
about Facebook, like, yeah, like I'm very slack. I'm very bad with my messages. I get anxiety when I get a list of unread, and I'll sort of avoid it. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's not that I'm intentionally, like
avoiding
ignoring or
people.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a case of if I see like, if I go into my thing and it's got numbers like up there, or if it says like they're all highlighted their names and I haven't read them, then to me I'm like,
You freak
I'll
out.
check that later.
Yeah.
I am so glad you said that because so many of us do, but nobody will tell anyone else.
Yeah.
They're all like, oh, I can't tell people that I've got this. See, I'm an
Yeah.
open book. So everyone knows my life that knows me. But it's good to hear somebody that's, like yourself that actually goes, hey, like that's me too.
Yeah.
Mel, thank you so much for coming through, man. I had a good time, man.
Pleasure,
We're going to have
brother.
you again next time you drop something,
Yo.
right?
Yep. I'm down, bro.
My man. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tony Remy, and this is my boy Provocal.
Provocal. Thanks for having me, brother.
Anytime.
Appreciate it.
Anytime, my G. And thank you.